Hello, welcome to, or welcome back to, the channel of the Nasdaq scalping bot. In this channel, I show you guys the progress I make with a Python program that is meant to do some automated trading on the Nasdaq with the goal to get some passive income. And in a daily report, I show you guys what did I change in the code, how is the bot doing, and how did we do on the market. And it's Monday, it's a new start of the week, and so let's see what we did this day. Well, let's dive directly into the code and the code screen. Because if you're looking at the code screen, and I want to bump this a bit one up, you see a lot of numbers going on down there. And we have a signal, updating UI, Magda signal 8.4. Okay, that's what I'm looking for, because the bot crashes every time I reached a certain amount in the signal. As in the MACD signal line, then the bot crashed. And what I did for now is, and that's what you're looking at the test, and I need to grab the scalping bot view, I disabled the MACD area update. And because I wanted to know, is the problem in the MACD calculation, or is the problem inside the update of the MACD? And each time, and I now ramped it up, if we're going to look at the market, we see that, where is fetch new candle? Fetch new candle. That I fetch a new candle every 5 seconds, because I want to speed things up and not waiting until. But before this was 60 seconds, and then 5 minutes times 32 means every time waiting 3 hours, 2 hours, almost 100, almost 3 hours waiting until something happened. And so I ramped it up later on to see where the crash is actually coming from. And it was only crashing. It didn't give me an error. It just crashed, and that's it. It is no error, no message from, so I had to find it out all on myself. And so that's what you're looking at, and that's what I'm working on it right now. That aside, we'll take a look at the code anyway. Let's bring this one back down. If you're gonna look at the video we did last Friday about the backtesting, and you look at the video I recently posted this weekend about the second part of backtesting and seeing what would be a good strategy, we found out that we're gonna need to check this in 5 times and then 60 seconds. So a candle every 5 minutes. That should be the ideal circumstances to get the strategy and to get the most profit. If you want to know exactly, find the video and you will see how we get there. So I changed this in my code from 3 to 5. That's the only thing I changed in the code right here. And in the strategy, I changed, and you see I'm working on the MACD right there because I think there was something wrong. But in the 3 candle movement, I changed from +3 difference to +5. And from the backtesting, we see that even +7 would have also be possible. But one thing I did change, and did change back again today, is in the contracts. See right here, you see everywhere that I worked with, the cursor is blinking right there, is the stop loss distance. According to the backtesting, the best, most profitable stop loss distance would be 10. A stop loss distance of 10. Well, let's go to the market. I can show you the bot, but the bot doesn't show much, though it shows that we are going down. Again, we are going down already the entire day. And I can't imagine what's going on in America, but tariffs, Canada, Mexico, Elon Musk, those things. If we look at the market, or we're planning to go to the market, let's take a look at the market. And we get Tesla. Oh my goodness. Look at Tesla. This is 5 minutes. Let's go to the 1 day and 1 week. Let's take the 1 week. Oh, the 1 week of Tesla. This is the 1 week view. You see, I had already a negative. We had an all-time high. Am I correct? Is this the all-time high? Let's take a smaller. Yeah. We had an all-time high about in a week of 400 and euros. We talk about 430. Make it easy. 430. And we're now at 200 and almost, let's say 15. 215. 430. 215. It's a drop of 50% between, let's say, December 24th, the end of the year 24, and today. In 3 months, 50% drop on Tesla. I wonder why. Okay, but let's go to what we're talking about, the US, and let's take the 5 minute candle. Okay, we need to pump this up again. And then we're going to take a look at the results of today, because I have results. The bot crashes, but sometimes it didn't, and it had a result. And you see the results of position closed is €1.38, €1.84, €1.09, and a stop loss again here of 18. These are very small losses. Would be good, small losses, but I saw this and I think, it's 10 points. If it had waited a bit longer, it would have been more. It would have been more and more profitable. So I changed it back to, for now, to 20 stop loss, trailing stop loss up to 20. So we made 18 cents after market started, and the drop of the US started, 18 cents, and then 2 cents stop loss triggering, and then 3.69 and 0.15 cents. So not much today. In between that, the bot crashes. It did something in the market. Which brings us for today and the start of the week of 549 starting 49, where were we? Yeah, 49.69, and we're now at 49.10. So for a day we make a loss. Yeah, or else, because the bot crashes every 3 hours, we made a loss of a couple of euro cents. So no big deal. We had some profits and we had some losses, and in the meantime, okay. So that is the market, and let's go back to the bot screen. And I made some minor changes to the bot screen, not that obvious, but the start time I added. It should be the start date time, and not only. Okay, I think he doesn't have enough space to show everything, because that should have been the start date time. I added the buy criteria and sell criteria to split those two criteria into new ones. That's all I and oh yeah, because and I did not change it in the positive view, but in the code. In the code, and then in the code in the contracts. No, in the where am I? In the status check. Yes, in the status check, I changed the positive counter to 4, as in 4 times 5 minutes is 20 minutes. That's it. That's what I changed in the code. Minor changes, but for now a big problem, because somehow the MACD calculation triggers to crash the screen. So I need to find out. Another thing I need to change in a moment is in the main pie. And you see I disabled it for now because I was testing. We need to go because the time on the market has changed. It's not 2050 till 010, but it's again from 2150 to 2250. Yeah, 1 hour earlier. And that's gonna be a bit tricky because it's in the same time line, it's in the same day, and that's making it a bit tricky. So I disabled it for now, and we'll see if very soon we got summertime, and then the market hours will change again, and then I will have this running. So that's what I'm gonna look at in the next couple of days. It's not that hard. First, I need to fix the bug what crushes the screen. This is all of it. I'm telling you, I'm asking you, not telling you, I'm asking you, take a look at the backtesting tab 2 and see what I already tested, and what I also have, and I'm gonna show you a bit of it because it's not ready yet. Let's take a part of, where's my data? ML data, there it is. I have a base training data. Yeah. While I was doing with the backtesting and fetching historical data, I fetched, and this is not all of it. No, I need the original one. Where is the original one? And the others map, there is the others map. Nasdaq, the backtest CSV. Yeah, there it is. I think this is it. Yeah. I grabbed, while I was busy with the backtesting, I grabbed each and every 5-minute candle from 24 let's go. Okay, from 24 until December 24th. So of an entire year, I grabbed each and every 5-minute candle. And when I'm looking at this, did I not see that this was not 1st of January? No. So there are some. There's 1st of January. There. Oh, there it is. There are still some of March in it. Yeah. These are 25. Okay. But I will clean it up and do it again. So I grabbed the entire 5-minute history of the US 100, 5-minute history, and started training again the AI. Because I have new training data. Now can I show you the AI Pi? And it's running separately. Yes, it has its own main, yeah. And here you can see we've got it running. 850, yeah, let's go. Accuracy, yeah. So we have an accuracy for now of the RSN precision of 44% accuracy, which means that you see right here in the confusion matrix, 29 correct buy calls versus 68 wrong buy calls, and 31 sell calls correct versus 46 sell calls wrong. It's not there yet, but it's in the making. I want to do it. I still want to do it. I promised you guys that I would do it, so I will, and I need to adjust the code. But when I was working on it, as usual, ChatGPT told me, you reach your maximum. Your new date will be reset in halfway the night, and then we can go on. So sometimes progression is killed by a limit of ChatGPT. So now you guys are all up to speed again. What happened in the weekend, what I did in the weekend. I did a lot in the weekend. I'm realizing right now what we did in the weekend and how we did on the market and how we do with the bot. It crashes. So be back tomorrow so you can see if all of this is right again and how the progress will be then. For now, like, subscribe, and have a little fun every day. See you guys tomorrow.